Oh, welcome to the Made by Jalene channel and our weekly live stream. How are you doing? Happy New Year! It's 2025. Can you believe it? It's unbelievable. Our time has just flying by. All right. So, how was your day? How was your first day of January 2025? And what have you been up to? What have you been doing? Let me know. I have been really savoring the day. I got up late, unplannedly so. Oh, joy, Katie is going to come and say hello again. Um, I was supposed to go for an early morning workout. And then I accidentally, instead of the snooze button, pressed the stop button. I missed my workout. But that's okay because then I got to actually sleep in, and that was lovely. And for the rest of the day, we were just all gladly, brilliantly, peacefully sitting around the house in front of the TV or wherever. I've been knitting most of the day. And it's been such a great, great, great day. I've been so grateful for this day. And I've started on my summer tea make along. So I'm very excited about that. Very excited. But I'm not knitting on it now. Hello, Katie. You are in the way of my knitting. Hello, Mariken. How are you? How is the Cape Town weather? It's been really hot. The wind is blowing a little bit, but it's been a hot day. And we had such wonderful rain on, when was it? Monday night? Monday night. We had wonderful rain, which I'm so grateful for, but we had a hectic electrical thunderstorm. And so our whole town's basically electricity was totally was off for basically the whole evening or through the night. But the rain that we had was really amazing. I'm really grateful. So I'm praying and hoping for more brilliant rain over this coming weekend. All right. So Mariken, are you busy working on something? Let me know what you're working on. It's going to be just a calm and relaxed and a chatty, hopefully, um, sit back and relax type of get together, I think. I'm going to knit on my Hidden Gems shawl. And I'm really making strides on that shawl as well. So that is quite nice because I want to really get this done and over with so that I can fully put my energy to the summer team make along, which I absolutely love at this current stage. I love my pattern, but I will talk all about that in the live on Saturday. We will have a dedicated live on Saturday morning, South African time, 11 o'clock, and we will talk all about the summer team make along there. So I'm very excited about that because I am currently enjoying the pattern I'm doing. It's a very interesting construction. So yes, very excited about that. I wanted to check how many minis do I have left over for, let me just quickly check my photos. Hold on, Katie, hold on. I need to quickly see something. Oh, here we are. So I have this photo. I don't know if you can see on my phone. Let me see if you can. Oh, let me. Katie, she's been lying the whole day on that chair. And now, Katie, wag. Katie, wag. I'm busy with the last six. So I've started with this one just now. So it's the last six of the felt fibers 24-day advent. So yes, I'm moving. So 6 minis left and then I'm done with the hidden gem shawl. Can you believe it? It goes really quick. I really love the knit. It's a very relaxed knit, I would say. So love that. All right, Mariken says, beautiful weather, not too hot here. There was a bit of a cool breeze today. Oh, that is lovely. Stitching Storage Michelle says, hello, lovely weather. I try to sit outside as much as possible. Oh, that's lovely. Mincy, She says, hello, Jalene. We are spending the last night at the beach house. Tomorrow it's driving to PE. Oh, Mincy, enjoy the last day. And thank you for joining. Oh, Gerlene from Ireland says it's 4 degrees here. Oh, my word, Gerlene. That is so cold. Miranda from Netherlands. Hello, Miranda. How are you doing? How's the weather in the Netherlands today? Probably the same as Gerlene. Extremely cold. She says, hello, everyone. Michelle says, I can't make up my mind which summer tea to knit. Oh, goodness. Do you have options? Michelle, is there options? Can we look at the patterns and discuss the maybe the ideas and help you choose? Let us know. We would love to do that. Katie, you are messing up my shawl. You're messing up my shawl. So there's so many options, and if you don't know and you're watching this, sorry, I'm in my face because I'm having cat hair now all over the place. Put back your tongue in your mouth. What did I want to say? Oh, if you don't know, I'm currently hosting a summer tea make-along where you can crochet or you can knit a summer top, whichever pattern you would like to do. Maybe you do have a whip or, you want to finish that one. You can join. Maybe you want to cast a new one. You can join. There's no finish date. We have it set for January. But if you're only finish the project in February or March, who cares? We are just here to have fun together and knit together. And so it's a very relaxed make-along. And also we have 2 South African designers, Mariana Miller from Sweet Crochet Dreams, that is giving a discount to the WhatsApp community support group for the make-along. So I'm not giving the discount out over social media. It's only for the people that is part of that WhatsApp group. So if you want to form part of that, please send me a direct message to either my Instagram page or to my Facebook page. I'm sure you will be able to get hold of me somehow. And yes, so on that specific WhatsApp community support group, we are getting a discount code for Mariana Miller, Sweet Crochet Dreams, discount code to her summer tops. She's a brilliant crochet designer. And then also Norma Ndlovu from Bigger Than Life Knits. She's a knitting designer here in South Africa, and she is also giving us pattern discounts as well. So that is just awesome. But you don't have to knit or crochet those patterns from these 2 amazing designers. You can do whatever you fancy. So I'm very excited for that. I've also put out a video on my channel with regards to the Summer Tea Make-Along. So you can see all the patterns of Mariana on there. I've shared it on there. All the beautiful patterns also of Norma. So go and have a look. Maybe something is inspirational to you. You would never know. Miranda says, it's 9 degrees, lots of wind and rain today. Oh, wow. 9 degrees is more, I would say much better than 4. It's luckily not in the minuses, right? So that is awesome. Typical winter weather there in Netherlands and Ireland. Marikan says, I'm knitting on my rocket tee. Oh, Marikan, look, this is my rocket tee. This is my rocket tee. It's too big. I don't know why I always think I'm bigger than I actually am. I'm not a small person. I can really lose some kilos, but I love my body as it is. But I don't know why I always make things a little bit too big for myself. But I love this tee. I throw it over, you can see, a strappy top or something. It's one of my favorite patterns, American, and I'm definitely in future going to knit me some more rocketies, but definitely smaller sizes. I'm finding the pattern very easy, exactly. Just made some slips with my first section of the mohair as the stitch markers moved through the yarn overs, but it's fine now. Okay, cool. As you can see, I've not done any mohair sections. I've knitted only in like a skepious wool type of yarn. So a fingering weight, I've not done those mohair sections at all, just normal plain knitting with this yarn, and I love the outcome. It's a pretty, pretty top that I have. Christine says, hello all. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Christine. Oh, wow. So hopefully Katie will give me some time to be able to knit on my hidden gems, because goodness gracious, she's now lying on top of my knitting, and hopefully the stitches will not come out. Let me just save a little bit here. But it seems like she wants to now really have some love. And there was a time this afternoon where Pepper was lying on this chair and she was lying on that chair. And so it's like I said to my husband, is this turning into a cattery, a yarn cattery? Because it seems like this is the spot where all the animals wants to be these days. All right, stitching stories. Hallo Pieper. Liefie, sal jy vir kyk hier roep. Oh, kyk hoe jy my steke gemaak. Kom, 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 laat jy gaan. Gaan daar by papa. Gaan. She nagged one of my stitches on my hidden gems. I'll show you just that. Go, go, go. Gaan. Gaan. Ish. She will go just now. Because it's go. Does it? Kussie time. Food time. All right, maybe I wonder if I must close that door. Let me quickly close that door, because otherwise she's going to come and bother me all the time. She's nicked 2 stitches. Oh my goodness. Let me close this door. There we go. That is much better, because she is going to mess my shawl. I mean, look at this now. Goodness gracious. Look at this. Can you see this? There we go. Beautifully. Look at this. You know. All right, I'll survive. I'll try to like just work out what happened here. She pulled out that stitch completely. And this one, okay, that one I saved a little bit. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Oh, crisis averted. I've pulled it in nicely. Right. Almost had heart failure. Alrighty. Now you see all the crises in my house. Goodness gracious. Welcome to our house with all the mess. Michelle says, ha ha ha, Brielle, boatneck tee, and the lavender charm top, and then Norma's has a few that's calling my name. Oh, I know Norma's ones, definitely, and also Mariana's ones, the crochet patterns. Oh, there's beautiful patterns there as well. Okay, so let's have a look at Michelle's dilemma. So the one is boatneck tee. Let's have a look at that. And then we can help you decide. I mean, oh, joy, now I need to log in. Can you believe this? Ravelry is asking me to log in. I mean, really? Boat neck tee. Let me look for it quickly. Oh, I've got it. That's the one. All right, what is the other one? A lavender charm top. Let me look for that one. Lavender charm top. Then we can have a decision. Charm top. Did I spell lavender right now? Correct? I don't know. No, I did not. Lavender. I think that's how you spell it. Yeah, no. Let me go back to Michelle. Lavender. Lavender. Let me see. I'm sure I spelled it correct. No, I didn't, because otherwise I would have got it. Okay, wait. Hold on. Which one? The lavender top? Charm top. Okay, now, Michelle, I've got... Okay, I think I've got it. It's a drops design. Good. All right, let's quickly, let me show all of all of you. Let me share my screen. Here we go. All right, so Michelle is having a dilemma. You know, Michelle, my answer is do both. But let's just go with it. Let's just have some fun. So she wants to either knit the lavender charm top by Drops Design. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? Why is my screen not working this side? There we go. Oh, this is a pretty one. I love this one. Okay, what does it call for? Do that. It's asking for DK weight yarn. Interesting. Okay, and what the plus is there, it's a free pattern. Or you can do a fingering weight yarn. I would, if I had a choice, I would go for fingering. But that's my personal preference. So this is also a free pattern, Brielle's boat neck tee from Premier Yarns. Fingering weight yarn using a 4mm. It's also a free pattern. Oh, this is also, I really like this. You do it sideways and then you go down, it looks like. Interesting. Look at that. This is a very interesting construction, Michelle. So that is the options Michelle is giving us. What would you say she needs to knit? What would you say? Maggie, hello Maggie. She says, hi Jalene, busy with my last sock from last year. Then I can start for this year. Good, you're almost there. Almost there. Laura, hello Laura. She says, ek is hier, I'm here. Moes eers stort na ons lekker road trip vandag. I needed to shower after our road trip this today. Oh, that's awesome. Where have you been to, Laura? Lishan, hello Lishan. She says hello and Happy New Year. Hello Lishan. Hello Laura. Hello everyone. Michelle says, I don't know whether they can, whether they're on Ravelry, lavender is on Drops. Okay, so they are there. Well, the page is there, so it's definitely there. So what do you think? Do you have any suggestions for Michelle? Does she do the DK weight drop stitch, or that's interesting construction from Premier Yarns? Interesting. My iced coffee is gone. I had it since, I don't know, 3 o'clock. So it's gone now. Last few sips there. How refreshing. That's nice. All right, so let me continue. Let me show you how okay, wait. Let me first knit this row, and then I'm going to show you when this row is done, how far I am with my Hidden Gems shawl. All right, so we have not spoken in how many days? It's almost a week. The last time we had a live for the Yarn Advent live chats was last week, Thursday. And we have been so spoiled by talking with each other every day that it was so strange this past week not to speak to anybody and speak to you. So tell me, how was your week been? Like, what did you do? Let me know, because it seems like I missed a whole week's worth of chats. Catherine says the Brielle boatneck tee. That's my choice also. I like that one. That is a good one. Do we need to vote on this? I think we need to vote on this. Let's vote. Okay. Brielle boatneck. What is the other one's name again? Oh, Lavender Charm. It's a Drops design. Please help us to choose which one Michelle must knit. Let us know. I will publish it a bit later. Yeah, so it's so strange not to have been doing a live every day. It really, I was like on Friday, when am I doing a live? What's happened? What's happening? There was no live. It felt really, really strange because I really started enjoying, well, not started, but I loved it from day one. And it would have been so nice if we could have had a live every day. But now it's January, and soon our lives are going to go back to routines, back to school, getting the kids ready for school, routines, January routine, February routine. And before we know it, we would probably have another Yarn Advent live chat around the corner. It's just crazy. Laura says, we drove from George to a very warm Scarlet store. Took the dirt road all the way to the Swartberg Pass connecting road, and it was amazing. Oh, that sounds wonderful. That sounds amazing, Laura. I love those type of road trips, sightseeing, the beautiful nature. Oh, that is just, we have such an amazing landscape beauty here in South Africa, I would have to say. Every province is having its own, how can I say it, unique awesomeness, beauty. And so that is just absolutely wonderful. Carla, hello, Carla. She says, Happy New Year. Sorry I'm late. You are not late. You are here. Hello, Edith. How are you doing today? Nifty from Canada. Hello, Nifty. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. I cannot believe we are in 2025. So, Michelle says the wind blew the week away. I mean, that is so true, right? We had such a bad storm on Monday night. Like I said, I told you earlier, the electricity we had an electrical thunderstorm with severe rain, which was lovely. And that was wonderful. We had good rain on Monday night. But we all were so scared. We were all gathered up in our main bedroom. 2 cats, dog, and our child, all in one room. And sleeping together because the electricity was gone for the whole of the night. So that was quite, and the thunder was hectic. Laura says, I knitted that anchor Steve from Petite Knits from the 26th to the 30th of December. Oh, wow. So you've completed it, right? It sounds like that. So I rushed to the shops to get some more cotton yarn. It's actually amazing that you could. What shop did you go to that was open? Because it seems like some of the shops was closed between Christmas and New Year's. I think I might do a plain raglan tee for your knit-along or the make-along. Oh, please go for it. Why not? Do whatever you fancy and that you like to do. That is truly amazing. We like to do things, relaxed and simple over here. Not stupid, like stupid simple, like just have a simple outlook on things. Life is too busy sometimes to worry about hectic stuff. So there's not a lot of rules for this make along. Definitely not. But I am wondering though if I would be able to knit 2 summer tops. I think where's my other? Oh no, I don't know where that paper is. My ideas of what I would like to knit. But I'm really interested to see if I'll be able to finish my summer top within the end of this month. I would love to, because the idea is for me to actually wear it before summer ends. And so I don't have like a due date to have it done, but I still would like to wear it this summer. So hence I am pushing to get it done. So it will be interesting to see if I'm actually will be able to finish it before the end of January. And maybe in 2 weeks' time, I don't know, I'll be able to cast on another top. It would be interesting to see what will happen. So I am really excited and yeah, like let's say excited to see what will happen with this make along, this summer team make along. How many tops I'll be able to maybe I'll be able to do 2. I don't know. But hopefully I'll be able to finish 1 for sure. That is my hope. That is my hope. Maybe I'll knit another rocket tee. I have the yarn for it. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that will be my second one. Yes, I think so. I think so. All right, it looks like the boat neck tee is in the leading and not the drops design, the lavender charm top. So that is quite interesting. If you haven't voted, please, if you would like to participate, vote on the top to help Michelle choose on the make-along top that she can knit. All right, let's show you how far I am with my hidden gems. Sure, I've used the felt fibers Advent, the 24-day Advent set. So here it starts. Let me just quickly see myself. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let me tell you, it's big. Look at that. And this side, let me just see. Yeah. So it's now at the decreases on this side. So it's decreasing on one side while increasing on the other side. But it's like double. You can see that this is the decreases still that I still need to do. Once I'm done up until the middle marker, where this structure middle stitch is, then you bind off. So very interesting design, very relaxed knit, and I love it to bits. I've used already 150 grams of lace held together with my pins, my minis. So it's going to be big and it's meant to be comfy, and that I can maybe also use it as like a lap throw or something at work, or maybe in front of the TV. I don't know, something like that. So I'm happy with the outcome so far. There we go. Let me quickly see where I am. I've done the increases. Now it's just a normal knitting row at the back. Yes, so I've been at work since we last spoke. Been working. When was that? So Thursday was the 26th, which we had a public holiday. Friday I was at work. Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. What did we do over the weekend? Oh, I cleaned the house, spring cleaned the house, the weekly cleaning. My husband and myself watched a movie on Saturday, and I was just knitting away on this. We swam, went into the pool. It was a very relaxed Saturday. It was a very relaxed Sunday. I don't think there was something specific happening on Sunday. We edited. Did we? When did the video about chalk came out? I can't remember. It was before this weekend, I think. Before previous. So yeah, but somewhere we edited as well. And you would not believe it. I have recorded a Lekker podcast episode in September. We started editing on that. It's not done yet. I am, but it is what it is. It's just crazy that we didn't have a lot of time from September. It was just so busy, so busy. So the episode that was that was recorded in September month would still be coming out hopefully within the next week. And then we catched up now with all the videos that was at the backlog. And then I can start recording again, you know, with new content, more relevant weekly, not weekly, but what I'm busy doing now. So there's a lot of things that has been stacked up. I have a beautiful bin that is having acquisitions, gifts, things I've completed, all of that goes into that bin so that I can remember to talk about that on the podcast or on the episode. And that bin is almost overflowing. So I need to work that backlog down. And yeah, so there's a lot of information that still needs to get out there in the universe. Miranda says, your hidden gem shawl looks beautiful. Thank you very much, Miranda. I am so excited to use it during this winter time. I'm really, really excited. So I think it will be a loved shawl in my wardrobe for sure. And there's a few of those that I have that I always go back towards. The one is the windsurfer shawl, which is a crochet shawl. I love that shawl. I use it so much. The other one is the Vertices Unite. It feels like there's another knitted shawl that I'm not mentioning. I think the Go-Go Dynamo shawl will be also a hit because I love the shape, the big shape of it. So I think that might be also one of those that I'm going to be using so much in the winter time. And then, yes, the Shellography I'm also using a lot. But there's also some of them that I'm not really using. Like, for instance, the Twists and Turns, I'm really not using so much. And I'm really currently I'm having this thoughts about giving it to loved ones that would really love it. But it's almost like I have to pull myself away. It's like I have a sentimental attachment, especially to my Stephen West shawls. So I'm going back and forth. Will I do it? Will I actually gift it to my aunt? I think she will love that shawl. Or will I not do it? What do you do with the things that you make? Like, do you actually make something for yourself and then later on you part ways with it because you gift it to somebody else? Or how do you navigate through something like this? This for me is a dilemma because some of these shawls, most of my shawls, I have sentimental stories about. You know, I got gifted this yarn from a specific special person, or I made this pattern. For instance, the one pattern which I'm not going to give away is my first time that I used a merino yarn for the Fuchsia Fiku shawl from Mariana Miller, Sweet Crochet Dreams. And you know, it's things like that. So there's like sentimental attachments to these shawls. And I have so many shawls at this stage. I'm not able to wear them all. And also I'm having some of them that I'm just using so much more because I just love how they wrap around me or whatever the case might be. But then it's so sad that they're hanging there and they're not getting utilized. But then I have the sentimental attachments. Please help. Please help me. What do I do? What do I do? Because yeah, like I said, I'm going back and forth. Okay, I'm going to gift it. No, I cannot do it. I cannot do it. And then, no, let me gift it. You know, let somebody else get joy. But this is my second make-along shawl, you know, which I'm so proud of because I made all these cable stuff. I'm so proud of it. Yes, it's hectic. Carla says, I make things and then give them away. It makes me happy. Because I think I need to start doing that. I cannot just create and create and create, and I love all the things, but I'm not using all of them. You know, so I need to start giving them away. But it breaks my heart. It's like giving something, almost something from myself. So if you have any suggestions or ideas or motivation or tips of how I can do it, please let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts on this because it's really hard. I really love all my children, all my knitting and crochet children, all my pieces. And so parting with it is not that easy. And you know what is so strange? I always tell my husband, please don't be so sentimental. We cannot hold on all the things, you know. We need to let go of things when they don't serve us. So I understand that whole preach. that story. I understand that story. But you see, it's very easy when you say that to somebody else. And then you get to experience the taste yourself when it's coming to your doorstep. And then it's a different story. So maybe it's a lesson. Maybe I'm having a lesson that I'm being learned, that I need to go through and that I need to learn. Maybe that's what it's all about. You know, it's like I'm sitting in front of you and I'm having all these thoughts and I'm unpacking my thoughts in my brain in front of you. And it's almost like therapy currently. This is very funny. Okay, this is like, it's so funny. Let's not talk about that like that. But yes, so but that is currently what's going on in my head. And I'm thinking to myself, do you also have too many things that you make? Let me know. I cannot be alone in this. I'm sure there must be somebody else on here that is experiencing the same problem. Made things and, you know, and then you made it for yourself, you love it, but you also don't really use it. The other thing that I have is I have so many cowls, neck pieces. And there was a time that I really loved cowls and I wore them so much. But the last 2 years, I was just not able to utilize them because I got so hot. Maybe it's pre-menopause, I don't know. But I also think it has something to do with my pre-diabetic condition currently, which is much better than September month. But I think the heat around my neck was just it was just too much. I wanted my neck to be open during winter time. And I could not withstand the cowls. So I'm really thinking about gifting the cowls to people because I have great shawls. And that is, I'm thinking, let me start with giving away cowls. It's a starting point, right? And then I can see how it goes from there because I'm really not using them anymore. I think I use one when I am doing community police forum duties in midnight in wintertime that I'm like really nice and hot in outside when we're doing duties outside. So, but really the others I'm not utilizing. So I am more at ease currently to break away from them than with my shawls that I'm so proud of that I've made. Miranda says, I started the Halloween blanket in 2023. I began it for myself, but ended up giving it to my sister at nieces. Oh, wow. That is lovely. Marikan says, the shawls look beautiful thrown over the back of your chair, so no need to give them away if you don't wear them. Can also use it as a blanket when watching Netflix. Oh, that's a great idea. I like that, Marikan. Thank you. Yes, I think I need to do something and have the shawls displayed over my chairs. Definitely. That's a great idea. I like that idea. Miranda says they were really happy with the blanket and last year they used it again. You know, isn't that just the best? If you actually see the people that you gifted these items to utilizing them, that brings me the biggest joy. And that's the reason why I love to gift my sister knitted or crocheted items because she actually really does use them. And it's not the case of when I'm there, then she's using them. I see photos of her camping and then I see the beanies on her head. And she's got different beanies. She is rotating those beanies. So that brings me so much joy knowing that she actually utilizes them. So I understand that happiness, Miranda, absolutely. Michelle says socks is easy. If it's too small, it's for my daughter. If it's too big, it's for my son. That's great. That's great. That is so cool. Carla says, let go of the item from the first stitch you make. Enjoy the process and picture someone using the item. That's a great advice, Carla. That is really true. I should detach myself. I'm really good in my workspace, my professional workspace, which is my daily job. I'm really great at compartmentalizing. Actually, I'm really great about compartmentalizing my life. That is how I manage all the things that I'm doing. You know, I'm Made by Jalene is in one box. My personal life is in one box. My family life, my work life is in one box. And I'm moving from one box to another. That's what I do. So, um, and it's almost like a detaching mechanism as well. It's a way of how you're able to cope also. So that almost sounds like that, you know, being able to detach from the item, enjoy the process of making it, but not like investing my body and my soul into this item, you know, and having sentimental attachments. So that's a great tip. Thank you, Carla. Michelle says, with garments, I try to only knit what I know I will wear, and I'm not a fast knitter either. Yes. Um, Michelle, I really fully understand what you're saying here. There was a time when I started this channel, and then I felt like I had to make things to be able to have content for the people that is watching the videos. Like, so you actually do things that you don't really want to do. And it's just because it felt almost like you have to create things that is enjoyable. And that lasted, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It didn't last long. And I made a decision from the get-go that I will create things that I love to do. If it's the muscle burr, over and over and over again. In every episode, you'll have to see the muscle burr or my vanilla socks. Then that is the things that is bringing me joy. And that is the things that I will talk about. So what you're saying is so true, because you need to know that you're actually going to wear the piece. And I think there's something about intent there as well, you know, making something with intent. You're going to enjoy the piece. You're going to actually wear it. So in terms of wearables, and actually all the things I'm doing, and it's really, I'm making things because I love the pattern or the yarn or whatever. And also, I've had recently so many people asking me, and not on the internet. You know, I take my knitting everywhere I'm going, and my crochet. So then I will have people, again, last week there was people asking me, what can I pay you to also knit me a pair of socks, you know? Or what will you ask me if to buy? I want to buy the shawl, or whatever the case might be. And then I have to tell them, listen, yeah, I'm not knitting or crochet for orders, because if I have to knit beanie after beanie, then in pink, then in black, then, you know, just because somebody else would love to do those things, it will totally crush my soul. And that's the reason why I don't do orders. I don't do orders because I want to, when I am sitting here and I'm knitting and I'm thinking, oh, I really want to start a pair of socks because I think I need a pair of socks. I want to just knit socks. Then I can do that. Then I don't have the constraint of now, but first I need to knit a beanie because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orders that I need to complete. And it's like sucking all the soul, the creative soul from my life. I didn't want to have that. So I'm not doing any orders. And I tell them straight, I'm so sorry, my stuff is not for sale. Maybe I will sell my stuff. You know, if I'm getting to that point where I'm like, you know, I don't really need this shawl. I don't really use it. Maybe I have detached already sentimentally from that. And then I can maybe sell my shawls. I don't know. But I'm rambling. I'm saying a lot of things. Hello, Lynn. Hello and Happy New Year. She says, hope your year is filled with loads of knitting and crochet time. Oh, yes. We just wish that for all of us on here that is watching now, or if you're watching this later. That is our wish for our crafters, right? So, yes. Okay. We spoke about a lot of things today. It feels like we spoke about soul and heart things. like heartfelt things, you know. Laura says Sita also sells her shawls because she says she can't keep them all. Exactly. I love that about Sita. She's able to really just enjoy it, take great photos, and then just sells them. And I think I need to maybe start doing that and sell some of my shawls, or maybe gift it as charity for auctions, or you know, something like that in terms of how to get money in. So I'll definitely explore those options. I just don't want to gift it to people and then they just don't really gonna love it the way that I loved those shawls, you know, even if I'm not wearing them, but I want them to really appreciate those shawls. So that is definitely an option, selling the shawls as well. Lynn, I had a whole story about me having so many shawls and I just don't wear some of them. And I want to give them away, but at the same time, I'm having detachment and sentimental issues, or attachment and sentimental issues. And I was asking, how is everyone feeling about those type of emotions or their makes? How do they navigate, you know, those type of feelings? So we had a whole discussion. I was opening my heart and my soul. What is happening here? You can see I did very funny things on this stitch here. There we go. I was putting my heart in front of you on the table, bare, for all of you to see. So yeah, but I think I don't know, maybe this would be my year of growth in that department. Maybe by the end of this year, we will come and say, you know, all those shawls that I didn't really use, I've let go of all of them, and this is what I've done. This one went to this place. This one went to for charity, or whatever the case might be. So I don't know. Maybe I can even do like an auction, something, and then raise money for the SPCA here in Bloemfontein. That could be something. I really want to help the SPCA here in Bloemfontein. You know, I love animals, and that could be a brilliant way. But okay, you see, I'm thinking aloud. Michelle says, I'm with you on this. Those have to make dust steal the hard jumping moments. Yes, no, I'm totally over it. I don't want to make things that I don't want to make, just to either please people or to make things because they want to order things. It's no. I'm very selfish in that way. I will definitely help with charity. You know, um, we need to help wherever we can. So those ones is bringing me joy because it's making a difference. You know, and that's something I want to do. So I'm also not jumping on every charity bandwagon. I'm choosing what I want to do for whom and so forth and so forth. So that's also very important to make your choices there, I would say. Lynn says, I feel that way about my knitted socks and my interlocking crochet blankets. Yes. I have also a few blankets. I don't need blankets because when I started my crochet journey, it was blankets all the way. I have just crocheted blankets. And so we have enough blankets. There's no reason for me to make any blankets. And yes, I will not be able to give them away as well because they're also very special. It's like almost telling my journey of my crochet journey, you know. And so I fully understand. Knitted socks, I don't think I have enough socks. That's my problem. I need to still knit more socks for myself. I love socks and I use them so much. Um, and this was actually the first year, no, last year now, 2024, where I had to don one of my socks at the toes. And so some of the socks that I've made in 2022, 21, I started knitting socks in 2021. So yes, some of those that I've knitted is already getting, I have to tender love and cans. Like I said, I had to darn one already. So I need more socks. My socks, I don't have a problem with my socks yet. So that's good. Lynn says, I also don't do have to make. It is soul destroying. Absolutely. Michelle says, oh, that's a great idea. Yes, I think I'm gonna really explore the whole, maybe, gift a shawl to SPCA, do an auction on it, something like that. What do they call those tabs with the money that you pay? It's R5 a ticket or something, or $5 or whatever currency you want to use. And then it goes into a hat and you pull the name and that's the person that's getting it. And then they take all the money for all those. What do they call that? But you get what I'm saying, right? Maybe something like that. Lynn, I will never have enough knitted socks. Like the knockers. Yes, the knockers also. Love the knockers. I always do that make along every year because that is a very important charity for me. Raffle. Yeah, Carla, you see, that's why you are here to help us with all the words. A raffle. I think I need to do a raffle. And then all the monies for the raffle goes towards Bloemfontein SPCA, helping the animals in the for the organization. That would be really nice. I can do something like that maybe. But the choices, which one? Which shawl? That would be actually great. Lynn says, I give my interlocking crochet samples, except the blankets, to a church charity event every year. That is such a great idea, Lynn. I can even for like the chalk event. So if you haven't seen the video on my channel, I have loaded at last the visit I had in Pretoria in September month. And there's people actually donating samples like shawls or, like knitted or crocheted items. And that is also using a raffle system. And that's the way they also gain money towards CHOC, the Children for Cancer Association. And so maybe I can actually donate some of my makes also to that Crafters for CHOC event. That's also an idea. Carla says, which shawl? Easy, close your eyes and pick one. Carla, it's not so easy. Maybe I must make like heaps, one of like I can easily detach from these ones. I can have a heap like that, and then I have like, I don't know yet, a group of shawls there. So I can, from the ones that's easy to choose from, I can maybe do it from there. Maybe that I can do. Yes. That is an idea. Definitely. Oh. So very excited about the Summer to Make Along that is running. In February, we will have a We Love Socks Make Along. And in fact, Esther Yarn Creations approached me and they said, do you want to collaborate? We will dye a specific sock set for the Made by Jalene Make Along for socks. And I said, why not? That sounds like fun. So there will be sock sets available from Esther Yarn Creations. In fact, she, I think, announced it today. She'll ask me when I put out the make along schedule for the year, she immediately asked me, wow, she would really love to do something like that. And I was like, No worries. Go for it. And so there's no, if you are wanting to do socks in February month for the sock along, then you don't need to buy the sock set, the yarn from Estereza. You can do with any yarn, but she's busy making a beautiful sock set. So we are collaborating on that. So just so that you know that that has been announced today. So that's exciting. I'm very excited about that also. And then on this coming Saturday at 11 o'clock South African time in the morning, we will have a Zoom where people that is participating in the Summer Tea Make Along on the WhatsApp group, they will join me, I hope. And then we will live stream that Zoom also like we always do to YouTube. And so we can have a great lekker chat on Saturday morning as well with regards to the Summer Tea Make Along that is currently running in January. So that is exciting. Lynn says, I gift my interlocking. Oh, guys, I read that one. Ernie, hello, Ernie. She says, hi, all. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Ernie. I can't believe we are in 2025. It is just crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Our time has really flew by, right? Who of you is still on holiday? On leave? I'm working tomorrow. Somebody needs to work, so that's me. I'll be working. I'll be at work tomorrow. That's where you will find me, tomorrow and Friday. But luckily, it's not hectic at work. You know, there's no meetings. It's relatively relaxing. I mean, there's work to do. There's a lot of work to do. But in terms of meetings and so forth, that is a little bit quieter, which is really appreciated. Really, really, really appreciated. So I love that. Miranda says, I have to go. Thank you, Jalene, and everyone for almost an hour of knitting and chatting till Saturday. Bye, Miranda. Good luck with the cold. Keep warm, please, please. And then I'll see you on Saturday. Thank you for joining. Michelle from Stitching Stories says, I'm in for February. Yay, I'm so excited. I'm really excited to be able to knit some socks in February. Oh, that is lovely. Edith says, I only start work on the 10th. Oh, when is that? That is really nice. Let me just quickly look at my calendar. Okay, no, wait, let me look on this side. Where's the 10th? Oh, that is so nice. Edith, I'm jealous. Miranda says, I'll be working also tomorrow and Friday. High five, Miranda. We can do it. Laura says, nee, 2 weeks leave left. Oh, Laura, that sounds amazing. Petrus says, me on leave. Can't wait going back to summer, to my summer tea yarn tomorrow. So Petrus on leave and she's busy with the summer tea make along. Oh, that's awesome, Petru. Marican says, I'm on holiday till school starts. I haven't looked yet when that is. Marican, I gather you don't want to tell me. You don't want me to tell you when the school starts, right? So I'm just gonna like act that I don't know when the school is starting so that I don't spoil your fun. Lynn says, I'm on my own. Boss, I am my own boss. So work and long breaks could all happen in the same day. That is the life, Lynn. That is awesome. Petru is going back on the 13th. Oh, wow. So there's some of you still relaxing. That is just wonderful. Edith says, you got to know how to plan, Jalene. Oh, joy. I was doing my leaf planning on Tuesday. Was it not Tuesday? I'm getting confused with the days. Like, I thought today was Thursday. I don't know why I thought that, but in my head, today was Thursday. And then I got to the horrible realization that it's tomorrow, Thursday. So there's 2 days of work left. That is just crazy. And so, but anyway, I wanted to say that I was doing leave planning on Tuesday for my leave for this year. And yeah, very excited about all the leave that is planned for 2025. Listen, let me share the results of that poll we had. So we had a poll for Michelle from Stitching Stories. She had a dilemma. She didn't know what top she must do for the summer make-along, summer tea make-along. And she had an option between the Brielle boatneck tee or the lavender charm top. And Michelle, as you can see, we're helping you here. The Brielle boatneck tee won with 64%. There was 14 people that voted, and that is the outcome. So I hope that is assisting you. Lynn says, I thought today was Tuesday. That is so amazing how you can be so, it's like you can be so confused with the days when it's holiday time and there's public holidays in between. It really messes with your mind. Oh, she says, make sure you don't go back to work on a Monday or a Tuesday. So it's better to have like a short week and start when you go back from leave on a Wednesday, because then you have like a short week. And so it's just enough to like get into the groove of things. But then just before it's like totally tiresome, you're having weekend again. That's a great strategy, Edith. Petrus says, it's the benefit working with kids to have all the school breaks. You know, before I've been in the police, and I'm almost in the police now, the South African police. I'm almost now there for 20 years, can you believe? Before that, I was a teacher at a high school. And I have to say that is truly wonderful to be able to have those school holidays. It is truly a benefit, I have to say. Susanna says, hello, Jalene. And all in chat, I'm late, but I'll watch the replay. Oh, Susanna. We are just here for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to say goodbye. But it's so lovely for you to pop in and say hello. We had a very deep conversation today. It was a deep conversation about all the things you've made and what will you make with the things that you made. Will you be able to gift it or not? So I hope that you will enjoy the replay today. Oh, joy. That is so funny. We had a deep conversation. I'm really excited to be able to finish the windsurfer shawl and have more free time to work on my summer tea make-along. So I've been basically knitting the whole day on the summer tea make-along, and I thought, let me use this time to work on the hidden gem. So I think you will see it for the next few weeks for the weekly live chats. This is what you will see on the live chats. Let's I don't know, maybe I'm done by next week. We will have to see what's happening. I don't know. That will be amazing. Yes, and then I still have the sock tubes from the Naughty Habit Advent set, which I still need to do the afterthought heels. I've already determined exactly where the heel must go and where the socks must go. I must just actually put my needles in, cut through the yarn and do it, but I've not done it yet. So that would probably happen this coming weekend. Let's see. I don't know. We'll see what's happening. Lynn says, have to go, ladies. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye, Lynn. Have a good evening. All right, so it's time for us to say goodbye. Can you believe an hour has went by so quickly? It's just crazy how time flies. That's how we get to poof. Tomorrow it's yarn advent time again, and then poof, it's 2026. This is the reason why, because an hour just go by like this. Michelle says, that is great. Thanks, everyone. So Michelle from Stitching Stories, she has rebranded her channel. Go watch that. She's got amazing things coming up for the first quarter. So go and have a look at her channel and support Michelle as well. She's got great ideas of what to present for her channel. So I'm really excited. And so we wish you well on all that, on that journey as well, Michelle. Susanna says, I have to confess, I was so tired after 43 degrees today. Oh my word, Susanna. That is horrible. That is so hot. I thought I would have a nap and set the alarm, but I turned off and fell back asleep. Oh, I would have done exactly the same. I hope that it, cools down a bit at your side so that you can just have some, coolness, because 43 is just too much. Christine says, I need to go. Enjoy the rest of the week. Thank you, Christine. You too. So there will be another live on Saturday, but it will be dedicated solely to the Summer Tea Make-Along. If you do not participate in the Summer Tea Make-Along, you are very, very, very welcome to still come and hang out in the live chat and ooh and ah about all the beautiful makes. So please come. That would be lovely. And then we will have the weekly live. The weekly live is back. So we'll be here again next week, Wednesday, 1900 hours South African time. So yes, we are back for the weekly lives. Michelle says, just look how exciting 2025 started. Thanks, Jalene. Oh, that's so awesome. Alrighty, so I am going to love and leave you. Thank you so very much for our deep conversation about all our projects, gifts, and all those lovely things. Thank you for chatting to me in the live chat and spending the hour with me. I really, truly appreciate it. I wish you a lovely week ahead. Maybe I'll see you Saturday. Maybe I'll see you next Wednesday. I don't know. And enjoy the crafting, enjoy your time, and much love from me to your family. Please give a like to the video. I would really appreciate it. And then I'll see you next time. Mwah! Much love. Bye, everyone.